watching Eric live on the air.
So I am here with a guy who I've known forever, Aaron, and you are in?
I'm in a band called Westland.
And you are on what stage right now? You're on a brand new stage, right?
The Zambo stage. It used to be called the East Coast Independent stage.
Okay. So this is your first time you guys are actually playing all Warped Tour?
Yep.
Are you doing all of it, or
just as much as the stage is here? So from the 7th of July to August 2nd, we'll be playing that stage. If we get more dates, we get more dates.
People that will see you may recognize you from other bands, because there are still people that ask me about Spectacular. But Westland, people that have heard Spectacular songs, they're similar, like in the sound, and some of the songs are still like the same, but changed a lot. They're very drastically different. But you said this new album that is coming out is going to be brand new sound, brand new look. What is changing, and why is it changing?
I think it's changing because we're all getting a little older, and we just want to. We don't want to be so poppy, cookie cutter, bubblegum, and we're gonna go back to our roots and be a little more rock. That's kind of how we started when we started this whole thing. So the producer we worked with, he's a great producer. He just saw us a little bit more poppy than we saw ourselves. I didn't really know what I was doing with the first record, so I let him run it with them. But now that I have some experience in my belt, I'm really gonna take charge of this new record. We're gonna do some cool things. I'm excited.
So when should we expect to see that happen?
We go in the studio August 22nd to September 5th, and if we end up self-releasing it, it'll be out in the fall.
Do you know if you guys are going to do any music videos? I know you guys did one music video.
Yep.
Any other music videos in the works?
Yep, we will be doing a new music video for it, whatever single we decided to do it for, and touring off of it. We're actually going on tour from September to October. It's a 40-day East Coast tour. We're going as far west as Texas.
Westland, synonymous with what?
I mean, I want people to think like we're kind of like your next door band friends. You know what I mean? Like I don't want anybody to think we're like on a hill no matter how big we get. If we get to the top of this thing of our genre, like I still want to be the guy that you can come up to without being like nervous. Just be like, dude, what's up? You know, we'll go hang out. Like I'm very laid back. I'd like to say that you get a better version of our record live. I mean, I think that's very rare today, and I'd like to believe that we put on a better show and a better sound overall than we would get from our record, because there's things that I do different vocally, different leads that we added to make it more complicated, different breakdown parts, different like things that kind of throw you off from like your regular, just to the record you wouldn't expect, or something like that. Keep your attention.
Well, that's a good thing, because nowadays there's so many bands that honestly, like, the thing is, it's like I can go there, I can close my eyes, and I would honestly think I'm just listening to the record. There's nothing different. It's the same. And when bands will change it up, whether it's different little twists, whatever it is, it makes it obviously so much better. Just one little change in the song. You don't want to go there and just you're listening to the exact same thing.
Right.
There's no fun in that. That's not a concert. That's just like listening to a record, except it's a little bit louder.
And you can feel the bass.
And you can feel it a little bit more, yeah. But I mean, one thing about you guys is you always seem like you have fun up there. Do you ever see yourself like? Is there ever been a time where you just like didn't feel like going up? Because when that happens, that's when you gotta like take a step back.
Yeah. Well, I think that no matter how tired I am at this point in my career, I still look forward to performing every day. Even when I have my voice hoarse like this and I know that I might not sound the best, I still want to go up there and play for the people who came to see us, and even the people that didn't come to play to see us, to win them over. And every time, I mean, I truly enjoy performing the music that I write, and I'm proud to be able to do this for women.
I mean, in the past 4 years, what has been a change that has gotten you here? What like, is it a mindset? Is it like it just got better?
I mean, I think it's just will, and will to succeed, not taking no for an answer, you know, and more and above all of it, it's just a passion and a love for what you do, because you're willing to take marks and strikes and punches for something that you love, you know. So, you know, you're never gonna, I shouldn't say never, you will have a very hard time thinking that you're just gonna go from point A to point B without any struggle. It's really unrealistic.
Yeah.
But if you love what you do and you can fight for what you do and what you love, then nothing can stop you, because you'll get up every day and just keep going right at it. You know, sometimes you might move an inch forward, but you know, it's still 1 inch closer. I think of the summertime, the heat, the break from school, but yeah, I mean, because it's very hot out here. But I mean, I know growing up as a kid, I went the one time, like I never did the multiple concerts as a kid. It was like there's your one thing, you know, like maybe sometimes in the year, but in the summer there's one concert and it was Warped Tour. So again, I'm really proud to be part of this tour. But to me, yeah, it's just, it reminds me of high school and like just break from school and you get to go do this one cool thing in the summer. Because most of my days in the summer were just sitting around doing nothing, because I remember not being able to drive until, you know, I got a little bit older. So, you know, and I used to go to Camden to watch all the Warped Tours. So.
What is the future for Westland? Because right now, you got your record out, you got your new record coming out soon. What's the name of that record?
Untitled right now.
Okay.
As of right now, I will we have some ideas. I'm not gonna quite release it yet, 'cause I'm not 100% sure. But
when do you think you're gonna release it?
if it's self-released, it'll be in the fall. We have no problem self-releasing. We did 20,000 on our own this record. So you do those kind of numbers. I don't mind self-releasing it again, because we're just gonna keep pushing it and it's gonna keep growing. But if we get the right deal, we're willing to talk to people. We'll see what happens, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
But as far as the future is concerned, I want to see us on all 43 dates next year, and maybe the Skull Candy stage. I want to see a major growth. I want to see us hit outside the United States as well as in the United States. I want to see us open up for some bigger acts, and you know, just really grow constantly. I don't care if it's a shoot to the top or if it's like steady, but it should always be growing, or else you're not doing something right.
Give me a band that we're gonna relate you to, and you can't just say
one.
Okay, well then give us 3 bands that we're going to be able to relate you to.
It's going to be a combination of Nirvana meets Goo Goo Dolls meets meets probably,
if you say Paramore, they got some issues.
No, it's a very 90s kind of sound, like, so maybe Foo Fighters.
Okay. Well,
So you have like this melodic sense of things. There's ballads on the record, but they're like just more mature. I mean, it's like mature sounding, adult music. I don't know how to explain that, but
well, I'm definitely psyched to hear.
yeah, cool.
And, you know, always be pushing it.
Cool, I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.